Now, allow me to explain a second or two before I get into this. I recorded commentary for this Let's Play, but it's fucked up. So I'm going to do the next best thing. I'm not going to leave you all hanging, and I can't really go back on this part without restarting the whole game from, you know, where I was. Restarting and getting back here. So I'm just going to commentate over everything I'm watching as I'm watching it. Try to make the same jokes. Try to make the same, like, informative things I was saying before. But this is me talking after having made this video. Okay. Now, I talk a lot about juking in this episode, and it's juking. If anyone doesn't know what that word means, it's dodging something. All right. Now, you saw me juke past these zombies. The biggest key to juking is it's gonna be hard your first time through because you don't know what the zombies are. But once you do, it's about getting around them. You know, knowing where they are, knowing how much space you have, and just keep running. Okay. Now right here I use the fertilizer. Right there, yeah. I'm gonna destroy a plant guy. Now, I pick up a lot of herbs and stuff in this next portion, so I'm gonna talk over me doing it, because I didn't really have much to say at this point. I was just picking up stuff. That's the key you're gonna need. Right there, you can see it. But juking, it's all about not hesitating. You can't stop. Like for anything, even if you don't know where they are, just run. Because when you gotta be quick. If you don't know where they are, you gotta be quick, especially. Because if you don't know where they are, give yourself time to adjust and move, but don't stop. Like, move as fast as possible. So, luckily Jill here has a million slots, unlike Chris, actually. So, Chris would be boned. He'd have to make multiple trips at this point. I almost envy anyone who could speedrun as Chris, because Chris takes fucking forever. It would just be very hard to pick up all this stuff. But you're gonna get the armor key here after this next green herb. The armor key is probably the most useful key, if you don't count the helmet key because you get the magnum because of it. But armor key, very crucial to getting anywhere. Like, this is as soon as possible to progression of the story. And we actually passed a door, getting there. Getting here. There's a door I passed. So yeah. Just keep running. Remember, that zombie's always right there, just keep running. That door to my right. There you go. And that's where you'll pick up some ammo. There's just an ammo and nice goodies in here. And the broken shotgun if you wanted to avoid having Beery save you later. And as Chris, you need that shotgun, or else Beery ain't gonna come save you. And at the lockpick, we get some shotgun shells. This part's mostly me just going through the entirety of using the armor key to get the places you need to go. Zombie dead. Zombie there. Again, they always spawn in the same spot, so you can always get past them. And they don't start moving till they see you either. Or you're in the area. Just gonna drop some stuff off here. I'm doing it agonizingly slow. God, the sorting enthusiasts are like all getting their hair, getting their balls up in a tizzy because they're like, oh yeah, sorting shit. Oh yeah, this guy knows how to sort. Oh yeah. Which isn't creepy in the slightest. So you see how I stopped here and hesitated? I couldn't think for a second. I stopped to think where I was going. Then I got bit. Bam. And I'm in caution, so it's like, I just used up that health right there. Health. Yeah, let's phrase that right. I'm not completely stupid. But yeah. This zombie right here, I hesitate again. He saw me stop because I wasn't sure if I should go or move or where I was going. Got bit again. In danger now, somehow, again, after 2 bites. And I just decided to take this guy out because you're going to need to, after you get the blue gem, which I think, I forget what I do here, if I go get it or not. I think I have stroke. I forget where I was going for a second to get the blue gem. Or after I get it, I'm like, duh, why don't I just go put the fucking blue gem in now? But, the reason why you want to go kind of in that particular order, see, this is where I go back, because I'm like, duh, I'm going to go back and do something. But like, no, gotta get the blue gem, duh. Or no, maybe I don't realize that. Nope, wait. Yep, this is where I realize. I'm fucking dumb. Anyway. The pathway I took in the first part and this part is kind of a figure 8, really. Like, you kind of start at this area, you go to the right of the mansion, kind of loop around, go upstairs, take the upstairs to the left, go around the upstairs, go down, and then you'll come back through here. And that, unlocking that door and using that, remember that path, because it's very important, because it's a good way to get around hunters later on in the second mansion segment. Because there aren't too many around here, and it helps you get past the more tight areas with the hunters. At the cost of it being a little bit longer way around, but still works out. Then I'm going to use the blue gem, which is why we pushed the statue off in the first part. See, now with me commentating afterward, after the fact, it really is more like a walkthrough. So, like, I apologize for, like, there not being a lot of jokes. But I bet anyone is finding this incredibly informative if they're watching it. In which case, if you do, you're welcome. We'll meet again, Mr. Taggart. When I get the red gem. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with my audio in the first part or what happened. Like, I really don't understand. Like, for some reason, it just started randomly, like, cutting out little bits. And then my voice got, like, really deep. And, like, I'd just start talking, like, really deep. And it kept going, but it was really deep. And I was just like, I'm done. Click. And it was just the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't use this. But I can't go back without redoing this entire section. Which, you know, I probably should have. I don't know. But, fuck it now. Am I right? I'm in danger because I'm a dumbass. And I use that and have health back. And we keep going into the fray. I think I take... Where do I go from here? I don't remember. I think... No, okay, I go that way. Now, playing Resident Evil first, and if you had experience back in the day playing this one first, in the juking mechanic, it really helps you out in Resident Evil 2, because what Resident Evil 2 does is if you don't know how to juke right from the beginning, like from the get-go, period, you're gonna have a bad time. Because that just throws you right in the middle of the street, surrounded by zombies, and you gotta run. And the whole idea of not stopping is really important. Like, there are even points in the opening section where I kind of forget a few of the places of where the zombies are, like exactly where they are, because the camera change is just so sudden and like in such a short space that even I have had trouble in the beginning part because... Okay, I use the magic key right there, and I go into this room, which doesn't have much, but it just, like, why, what's the choice in that? Like, I don't understand. Like, let's throw the player into the hardest situation we could possibly do, and they did it. So, good on them. It's like learning to swim by someone throwing you out in the middle of a lake, you know? I envy Christian for being able to play these for the first time. And me being able to see that, because it was just like, I want to do that again. I wish I had never played these games and played them now and loved them as much as I do now. That sounds awesome. But no, he's going to get to play Resident Evil 4. Code Veronica, the first time ever, and have it be recorded for all the world to see. Which is pretty cool. Mr. Crawley Zombie, there's an ink ribbon there I'm going to grab. I don't necessarily need it, but yeah, why not? And more ammo in here. And the special door, where you use the special key to get special costumes that have no effect on anything. And more green herbs. Health's always a plus. There are some areas you probably want to just keep the herbs there, because they're on such an obvious path that you're going to go through a lot. This room is not one of them. That could be, I guess. But I don't usually use the main hall too much. Some people like that idea, just like keep health where it is, to use it instead of using the stuff you keep in your item box. But I'm thinking, if I just don't get hit, I can take the health with me and use it when I need it. So, you know, however you want to play it, but I pick up everything I see. Or try to, at least. And I'm going back to do... Fuck. I know I have to go upstairs. I'm probably going the complete wrong way, in all honesty. I think I realized that, actually, at this point. Or I'm like, I could've just gone the other way. Durr, I'm stupid. Again, just, like, fucking dumb. See, I almost got bit there because I hesitated. Oh, no, that's right. I'm dropping off stuff. Okay. Even though, considering the place I'm supposed to go next, probably wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, because I think I go up through here, up these stairs to the side of this door, and then I go to the right side of the hall to use the rest of the armor key. Not the rest of them, but there's like 2 more places after that, but just dropping stuff off. Again, I really do apologize. I'm not making this any more exciting. I just don't really have much to say. I kind of bummed till I lost the audio. Or the audio fucked up, I don't know. This just means like HeyPressA can never go a day without any kind of problem. With anything. Like the only really good Let's Plays that ever really worked perfectly, for the most part, was the part 1 of this, I think both of our Worms parts, which were pretty good. So no, Soul Calibur was okay, we just couldn't get a thing in the intro. That was about it. Yeah. It was okay. For the most part. Oh yeah, this room. Bunch of ammo in this room. It's great. Oh, book. Awesome. What? What? Oh no! Oh no! It's a zombie! Kill it! Kill it! Actually, I don't even kill it. He's just down. So I'm like, eh. I'm gonna get my gubs and go. It was funny, for a second I was like, shotgun shells? No, no, I'm gonna reload my gun. Of course, because I'm fucking dumb. And I think maybe it's now I realized I could have gone the other way. Excuse me. Try to keep the coughing to a minimum. Yeah, that I realized and I turned around. 'Cause I'm dumb. Because I'm gonna go through the main hall here and up the stairs. And we go. Okay. I do love this game. I've played like all the Resident Evils. The ones I haven't played are the ones on GameCube, because I never owned a GameCube. Although coincidentally, I did borrow someone's GameCube and play the Resident Evil 4 edition of that. It's kind of different. You'd be surprised. Minor things you notice. Like the fact that you can buy like 1,000 first aid sprays. If because like the merchant keeps restocking first aid sprays in the GameCube version. But he only if you have like more than 2 good health items in your inventory in the PS2 version, you'll won't be able to buy more than 2. Like if you're completely out of health, he'll sell you 2. But if you have a good amount of health, he just doesn't sell you any. I guess it's kind of a balance thing, so you don't hoard on health. And this is a pretty simple puzzle right here. I think anyone can figure it out really, but if you can't, just push the statues over the holes, activate the switch, and you're golden. That's another crest for you. Good job. Do you want a cookie? You get a cookie. Can't really eat it because it's a crest and it's made of metal, but you know, I guess if you wanted to think of it as a cookie, you probably could. You know, I mean, it's imagination. Use your imagination. Imagination. Sorry, I'm not going there. I love South Park though. There's another door right over here with a old friend of ours that we've known this entire journey and deeply, deeply care about. And this is me realizing what room this is. Because, like, I remember the layout of the mansion for the most part, but there are a few doors I kind of confused with each other.
Richard! What happened?
Oh my god, it's Richard. What happened, Richard? Joe.
Oh, Jill, this
I was bitten by a
dangerous.
big snake.
There are terrible demons.
Oh my, a giant snake.
Ouch!
Yes, like
You're
my
wounded.
giant snake.
What kind of demon
Now,
attacked you?
blow me, Jill. But
It was a
you're
huge
injured, Richard.
Snake, and also
Fair problem?
poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no.
Yeah, that must hurt.
Richard,
That must hurt a lot.
hold on.
There is
Hold
serum.
on, Richard. I'll hold on to your
Oh
penis.
no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem.
Oh god.
I'll
this
go and
voice
get it.
acting. So pro.
Thanks.
Thanks. Much appreciated. Thanks. Much appreciated. Sorry, that's totally another joke no one would ever understand, but the person who does is probably laughing. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. And the game delightfully tells me where it is, even though I already know that. But, you know. Also, if you suck at reading the map of this game, what's the point of just flinging up an arrow? I don't know. It helps, I guess. I forgot that I had to give him the serum. So I was like, could give him the serum immediately because why the hell not? So another HeyPressA news. There is no other HeyPressA news really. I don't know anything. I don't know what to say. We haven't really done anything, but we're working on it. Oh god, I almost got bit there. Oh lordy, I was so close. The thing that sucks about the later Resident Evils, it happens in 2, I know, but it's still kind of clunky, but it happens in 3 a lot, is that the zombies can do a 180 and grab you. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. And I'm just here to drop off more stuff. It's the fucking, you know, sorting edition of fucking Resident Evil. Let's play HeyPressA. Let's play HeyPressA. Damn it! I just remembered that rhymes, and I was gonna make a joke about that in the actual like Let's Play audio, but I didn't. So I am now. It's a HeyPressA Let's Play, cause that's a rhyme. I'm awesome, aren't I? Made that up all by myself. Because I'm smart. I'm not really smart. And you grab the serum here for Mr. Richard. And I head back there. Of course. I mean, obviously, I said that earlier. Doing commentary after the fact is pretty weird. I just hope this doesn't fuck up. Because that's it. Then I'm like, fuck it. I don't even care. It's shit like this kind of makes you want to just go, why the fuck do I even bother? I was almost not gonna, I was like, you know what, fuck Resident Evil. But now, gotta keep going. Gotta happen. We gotta have at least one finished Let's Play. Aliens is gonna be another finished Let's Play. I'm gonna do that. Finish that game all the way through. Eventually. Actually, that next part should be coming. I'm gonna try to do it on and off. Try to be drunk, but you know, the obligation's a little too strong sometimes to just get it done. And then I have to drink, and sometimes that's okay. Sometimes I can handle that. Sometimes I just don't give a shit. But expect more of that, drunk or not drunk. Squeaky chair. Yeah. Is this annoying yet? I don't even know what to talk about. I'm sorry. It's just like...
Here's the serum.
Richard!
Hold on.
I got it for
I'll
you.
give you a shot now.
Jill,
Here, I'll
here's
take
my
you again.
radio.
Well, you give me a
should
shot of
keep
your
it.
penis in my mouth. You should keep it because,
No!
you know, I'm gonna
Richard!
die. Richard, no!
Jill,
Richard!
be
Oh
careful.
my god, we've known you for so long, all those 5 seconds. No! The ironic part? Jill doesn't keep the serum. What does she even use it on? Where does it even go? You'll never know. This is me probably debating where to go next. Because I'm trying to remember the doors. There are 2. No. 1 more door to use the armor key on, but I mistake one. But I needed to go there anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Because you gotta get the 4 crests. I have 2. There's 1 more. Oh, yeah, this place too. And there's a puzzle that gives you the 3rd one. And the 4th one is in a place you'll see. It's not a really big surprise. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Isn't that just creepy? That's fucking creepy looking, right? Anyone else find that creepy fucking looking? I remember this room as being really creepy when I was a kid. Or whenever I'd watch it, you know. Just eerie, like... And it's just a trick. When you look, actually right there on the beds, there's nothing there. Nothing on the bed. But when you come to the screen, it looks like there is. They fuck with you. I mean, that's like Silent Hill type shit right there. Good job, Shinji Mikami. I give you claps for that. Speaking of Shinji Mikami, I can't wait for The Evil Within. Oh god, I'm so hyped for that game. Like, not even a joke. Like, I'm trying to avoid shit about the game because I'm like, I just want to experience this. Like, I already know too much, I think, but, you know, it'll work out. There's an ink ribbon there, you know, if you want it. I don't need it, but if you do, that's cool. It's cool, dude. I'm glad for you. I'm glad. I'm not really glad. And touch Mr. Bug here. What the? What? My anus isn't draining yet. That's what she looked like she was trying to, you know, convey to us. Okay. And you just push this shit, and it gives you ammo. Explosive rounds to be exact. And that's all this room's for, and the other room. Very important, though. That shit, you gotta save that shit. It's important. It's very important. And this is where I go to the other door thinking it was an armor key door. But it was not. It's the painting room, where you get the third crest, or whatever order you get the crests in, doesn't matter. Where the door actually is, I don't actually go into it, but it's essentially like an little outside area where there's green herbs. And I'm like, I have enough green herbs, so I'll just save these. Kinda sucks that I'm explaining it now, because then I'll have nothing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. Then I'll have nothing to explain later. So, yeah. But, yeah, we're gonna try to have Christian record and playing all of the Resident Evils. That, from, like, 2 onward. I can't wait till he gets Survivor, to play Survivor. That's gonna be, like, 4 parts. Because that game is short. And is notoriously bad. But I love it. I just like that game. I don't know why. Like, I played the shit out of it. But it is short, man. I can finish it in like an hour. Because I'm good at it. And if you skip shit, you can finish it in like 20 minutes. That's like Ground Zero's length. That's a low blow, but I went there. What I should have said was, I can finish it in an hour. That's like half of Ground Zero's. Again, I went there. Okay. Just activate the paintings in the way you see here. Remember, infant goes after newborn baby, if your name is Christian. Because he had a hard time debating that one. But it's basically baby, newborn baby, infant, young boy, young man, middle-aged man, old man, and this painting here. Revealing, in a very creepy way, an emblem. Proper grammar. But if you fuck it up, the crows start flying around, and you have to leave the room and come back. No big whoop, really. But it's pretty creepy. And with 3 emblems in hand, I have to go check the last armor key door, but then I'll be moving along to something else. Through here, back around by the door where Beery saved us. Through here, it's that red door right there, which again, it has healing items. I don't know why I said infinite. What the fuck what's wrong with me? Anyway, it has stuff in it, very useful, but we don't need it right now because we're gonna go with the final emblem, and that's where I end the part. So yeah. That was mostly just to use up the key on all the doors. And to continue on with my quest. I make a stop to just stock up. With the yawn, well, you're gonna see here, but it didn't take a lot to kill it. Like, some people were kind of intimidated. You know what, fuck it. I'll explain when I get there, because I don't want to, just kind of over-explain shit before I even get to it, and then I have nothing to talk about when I get there. But boss fight, spoiler, not really spoiling anything, but that's what's gonna happen. But recommendation: the shotgun. Save all that good stuff, like all that good stuff for later. Like, it's all important. Period. Like, the more you can go without using that shit, the better off you'll be. Hell, the better off you can go without using any weapon, the better you are in this game. Just, that's common knowledge. It's kind of how survival horror is supposed to work, but, like, game companies forgot that. So, that's a shame, really. And dead Richard. Just had a moment of silence for him. But I did that joking thing where it was like a half fraction of a second long. So yeah, I'm pretty smart. And there's a zombie here. That one really catches you off guard. Like, I had to remember myself. But I remembered because Christian did it. And he ran right into it. And it was pretty funny. But nope, you need the lighter for this room. Which, I'm a dumbass. Actually, that's why this, like, part's another, like, 5 minutes long. Is because I, like, run into space and I have to run all the way back to put something away. I mean, no, do I? No, I couldn't have. No, I forget something. I do forget. I use the armor, the shield key on the door, and then I grab it, right? Yeah. I should at least. We'll see how it goes. Even I forgot my own Let's Play. Let's watch. So yeah, light that area, and you get some very, very, very useful rounds here. That I can't pick up, because I'm dumb. And to head back and grab it. Acid rounds? I forget how powerful they are. But they're still kind of along the lines of Magnum rounds. Which is why Jill is just horrendously easy compared to Chris. Because he's basically got two forms of a Magnum. She does, at least. Chris only gets the Magnum, and that's way late in the game. I believe I go fight the boss after this. If I don't, I'm pretty dumb. And I apologize. Nope, I go for it. Shotgun, because contrary to its intimidation factor, this boss is pretty fucking easy. Like, yeah, you're gonna get hit. Expect to get hit. Hopefully you have the health for it. But it's, don't worry about it. Like, really, the snake's gonna circle you. Just get into a position where this can happen. Shoot it, aim down, always get at its head. Just shoot, don't stop. Just go for it. Keep track of your health when you get hit. You're poisoned, so you can't really tell, but basically just look at the color of your little health thingy. Little EEG thing. See? 6 shots. Done. Dead. He kind of does a little detour around here for some reason while I grab the crest, but he comes back and just runs away. Music stops, you're good to go. Also, very crucial here to not losing a piece of health. Don't heal after this fight. Just walk out the door. You'll see. I think I might have missed some shotgun shells too. I think I saw something on that barrel over there. Must have forgot those were there. See, this happens. Oh no!
Am I poisoned?
All those
Give me the serum.
Semen. It's like it's symbolism. That big snake filled me with all poison. Being semen. Oh, who's saving me? Is it Beery? It's probably Beery. Not like the game ever tell you say that, but it's Beery. You know it's Beery. Beery saving the day. And you wake up here. And my controller's dying. Well, it was. Still is, kinda. I haven't charged it since then. In case you were wondering. I'm awake? Who saved me? Why does my asshole hurt so bad? What's this funny taste in my mouth?
Barry! Barry?
Oh, it's so awful. You see, even she knows it was Beery. And I just dropped stuff off. Yep. Let's see here. Okay. just putting stuff away, and from here you're going to use all 4 crests, which I grabbed, to head to the courtyard, because the courtyard is the next section of the game. Naturally. And the courtyard is, it's like, the game is sectioned into areas. There's mansion, courtyard, mansion again. No, mansion, courtyard. Courtyard's kind of a mini interlude between the guardhouse, and then back to the mansion, then to the sewer, then laboratory. But it's like, this was the longest part. Like, the guardhouse is kind of long too, but it's relatively short compared to this. And the Return to the Mansion, you're here for like 3 doors and you're gone. And a save. So, with that, we have some more time. I don't really know what I do. I think I just stand here while I talk and shit. But, like and favorite and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There'll be more parts coming soon, hopefully, with my commentary recorded as is. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.